What's good, homies? This is Chris with the Small Hat Crew, joined today by Small Hat Nick and our guest of the hour, Manny Fest.
Yellow.
No, actually, red is what we're looking at today. So let's go ahead and jump. Yeah.
I'm so mad right now. Go ahead, do your damn show. God damn it! I didn't even go.
All right, so here we go. Okay, starting off with Revolutionary Army General Headquarters. Red stage, cost 1, Revolutionary Army. Activate main. You may trash 1 card from your hand and rest this stage. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Revolutionary Army type card and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order.
So this is just a pull down.
This is just a pull down album.
It is.
But now we have a bunch of Rev Army cards revealed, so I think you play this and the Searcher.
Yeah, well, I mean, considering Magellan's already finally made the switch to playing Impel Down, and the fact that the only time we've ever gotten a stage that, a powerful stage like that, was on a leader like Magellan, and now it's been given to Red. Like, I think this card definitely sees play. This card is so good.
Yeah.
Because, also, it just lets, let's say Jewelry Bonnie. It also just lets Bello Betty trash random stuff and just dig for triggers and Revolutionary Army cards. It lets her dig for the card she needs to discard to turn her board into just broken beat stick status. It also lets her search out what I think might be one of the most powerful cards in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and just say this card is a 3.5.
I'll say 3.5.
Yep, I agree. 3.5. 3.5.
Okay, cool. All right. Here we go. Lindberg, red character, cost 4, power 5000, special. Minx, Revolutionary Army, counter 1000. When attacking, if this character has 7000 power or more, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 3000 power or less. Trigger, you may discard a card. If your leader is multicolored, play this card.
It is bigger than Nico Robin. The
card's amazing. Card's good.
My god. This is a good card, obviously. Only 4 Dawn. Only 4 Dawn. Imagine cheating this out off of life. God, imagine if it was on wood.
You can cheat this out on your opponent's turn from an event that's coming later.
Oh my god, okay. Well, Robin's a good card, obviously. And this card is going to be searchable. And it's already big, and it becomes the magic number. No, it becomes 8k. It becomes 8 off of leader.
Yep.
Oh my.
The 1 Dawn makes it 9k, so it's 2
of 9k. It challenges 2 Dawn events. Oh my, and it's popping something in the process. This card's really, I'm gonna give this card a 4.
I give it a 4.25. I think it's better.
I also said a 4.
Okay. Inazuma, red character, cost 3, power 4000. Revolutionary Army. If a character, 1000 counter. If a character you control other than this character has a power of 7000 or more, this character gains Rush.
The card always has Rush, let's be real.
Yeah.
If you have 3 of them on board, all 3 of them just get Rush.
Literally, if Ivankov ever cheats this card out. Because Ivankov requires a 7k. What do you mean?
Are you talking about the blue Ivankov?
No, red Ivankov.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay.
There's a red Ivankov where if you control a character with 7000 power or more, you could play I think a 4 or less from your hand.
Oh,
or no, 4000 power or less from your hand.
That's dope.
Yeah, so Ivankov, if Ivankov's cheating this out, then you have a 7000. So it just cheats this out and it has Rush. Yeah, this is just a good card. I'm gonna give it.
Yep.
I'm gonna give it a 4 again.
You gave it a 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Brother, it's tasteful in the lore. Inazuma lives in Ivankov's hair.
Yeah.
Incredible. All right, here we go.
It's the banned card.
All right. Karasu, red character, cost 4, power 5000. Revolutionary Army, counter 1000. Why does it have counter? Oh, on play, if your leader's type is Revolutionary Army, give up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters minus 1000 power during this turn. When attacking, if this character has 7000 power or more, give up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters minus 1000 power during this turn. This card's broken. This card's fucking broken.
This card's
oh my god.
This card is broken. This card gets... If this card, I am so confident that if anything ever gets touched in Bello Betty. This is the card that ends up on the list. This card is fucking dumb.
Jesus Christ.
This card is dumb. This card comes out. This card just hits the board, and then Bello Betty discards a card, pumps everything on your board. Their leader is 4,000 now, and then everything on your board is likely 7 or 8,000. Like, it is so insane. Literally, just Bonnie herself, not Bonnie, Betty herself. If you just play this and you swing with Betty, Betty's taking a 2K out of their hand, or they're taking the life. And then it just lets the rest of your board just, like, this card's ridiculous. And then your opponent, it puts your opponent in a situation where they likely lose the game or a majority of their life. Either you win the game or you are in a very winning position, and your opponent then has to waste resources trying to kill this card, because if it survives, it does it again on attack. It doesn't even cost a Dom to do it. It just does it.
You know what's the craziest part?
What?
The craziest part is that, let's say I drop this, right? And I'm a bad player, and I didn't leave any way to defend it. Mm-hmm. You go after and kill it, I could just play the next one and put you in the same shitty situation.
Imagine just playing the Ivankov, cheating one of these out, and then like just playing another. Also, in a world where like say we start getting like real locals, right? We're just getting real gimmicky. If you ever play 7-drop Vivi, this thing hits the board, lowers leader by 1,000, and then she gives it rush. So then it lowers them by another 1,000. Everything's connecting. The leader is dead.
Hear me out. On my concealed format for set 5, because obviously we're gonna have our VV leaders. That's the side plan for if you pull like 3 of these guys. I think it's a common from what it looks like a C.
That's rare.
Is it?
It's foil rare.
Okay. But still, like, you pull like 3-4 of these, bro, call it a day, bro. Sealed format's easy. Play VV.
4 Dawn to lower the opponent by 1k is crazy. Lowering the opponent by 1k in general is crazy. On your turn. I just don't understand. I just don't understand what they were thinking. Like just if you have this guy on the board, and then you play the guy that has rush, that is a 4k, your 5k leader, she discards a card, he is now a 7k rusher, you have another 7k on the board because he has rush, and then your Bello Betty is swinging as well. So literally she's requiring a 2k out of hand, and then those other 2 cards are also pulling 2 cards out of hand. So some of those attacks are getting through. And then this card, not to mention, this card did this on play, so he doesn't even turn himself sideways. So your opponent has to jump through hoops to kill it.
Yep.
Oh my, this is a 5 out of 5. This is a 6
It is a 5 out of 5.
Almost worthy. Yeah.
This card is ridiculous. This card
it's Moby Dick out of 5.
God, I think this card is...
out of 5.
This card's better than Moby Dick.
Yeah, but
this
replaces Moby Dick as our S tier.
Oh, I think this card is so good that I think it sees play outside of Revolutionary Army leaders just for the win attacking effect. I think this card's insane. This card is insane. Oh my god. Anyway, we will move on to here we go. Mori, red character, cost 3, power 5,000, giant, Revolutionary Army. When attacking, if this character has 7,000 power or more, your opponent cannot activate blocker during this battle. Trigger, you may trash 1 card. If your leader is multicolored, play this card.
Card's good.
Yeah, no, it's just a good card.
Card is actually really good.
Rev Army.
It only costs 3, becomes an 8k off of leader, and then now all of a sudden he's unblockable. Like he is so...
He's everything 5-drop Luffy wish he could be.
No. 5-drop Luffy has rush.
But
you can play this out of life on your opponent.
Yeah, you play this out of life.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but how is that happening? Like you have jumped through hoops with yellow to put it in there, or you are just like, because 5-drop Luffy's just consistent. He's doing it. This card has to survive the turn, or
this is coming from the man that literally last locals fire fisted me and jet pistoled me back to back in life.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
red
And you know what? I
triggers
won.
well.
So
Yes, you did.
I know what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, I think that lends my opinion more credence. Yeah, I don't know. I think this card's also.
I say
I mean, this card's
3.5.
3.5. Yes.
I was going to say a 4. I think unblockable's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I
It's
think
just the
Unblockable
rush
gets a lot
part.
worse
It's just
when
the
you
rush
have to
part.
survive, is the thing.
True.
Okay. Sabo, red character, 3 cost, 4,000 power, Revolutionary Army, counter 1,000. Dawn times 1. If you have 4 or less cards in your hand, this character gains 2,000 power.
So it's a 3/7 basically. If you have 4 or less in hand, which Bella Betty will like
She
discard
will.
cards.
She will, because she's discarding.
So it becomes 10k.
Yeah. My
He does become 10k.
What a-
Here's my 3-drop 10k. Excuse me?
That's... Yeah, because also, this is a card I don't even think would be all that great, but just because he's seeing play in Bella Betty and she exists, I just have to give this card a good rating once again. Like,
Yeah, this would be a 3 for me, or a 3.5 at most.
I'll give it a 2.5.
I'll give it a
Like, it's cool. There's a moment for it.
there's a moment.
There's a moment.
Yeah, it's counter
alright.
power. It's another Rev Army that Bella Betty can discard.
Emporio Tension Hormone. Red event.
This
Cost
fucking
3.
card.
Revolutionary Army. Counter. Up to one of your leaders or characters gains 3,000 power this battle. Then play up to one character with the Revolutionary Army type with 5,000. Oh my god, 5,000 or less from your hand.
Yup.
Sure,
This
you play up
card
to
is
one.
stupid.
It's just the same effect. Oh my god, this card's insane.
What? Whoa!
Is Karasu. You just play it on your opponent's turn minus 3 by
Yeah.
1,000.
Oh my god, that makes everything just so much better. Oh
So,
my god.
so I'm not gonna lie. After reading this, I give Mori a 5. Mori gives a 5 out of 5.
That's ridiculous. I don't know about that.
It
That
does
is
solve the rush problem.
ridiculous. I don't know.
I will
that's-
say this. It does also play into Bella Betty trashes to pump everything, so she has extra Dawn to leave active for this card. So I think it's gonna be very good.
Yeah, no, this event's insane.
You also
I
get
get
to
it.
cheat out the bird dude, the Karasu.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. You can play
Yeah.
Karasu with this.
Karasu, yeah.
Let me check. Is he
Oh, so
on
that
play? Oh my god. So you cheat
Yep.
him out, lower the opponent's leader by 1k on their turn, and then on your turn swing with him a lower once again.
So
Yeah.
this is a 3k counter, also potentially a 4k counter if you're trying
If
to
you
do
play
leader and you play the
Karasu, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this is great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. I just don't. I don't understand, man. What the fuck
I
are
don't
you
e-
thinking?
Brother, I don't even know who the fuck Bella Betty is.
You won't for a minute either.
I give this a 4.5.
I was also thinking of 4.5. This is the
Yeah,
first
4.5.
3-cost event that I have actually held a good opinion of. Like, because all the others is like, well, it's expensive, but this one, like, it's just worth it. It's just worth it. Like, it's so
Yep.
good. Oh my god, this is insane. Fire Fist, red event, cost 2, Revolutionary Army, main. Give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 4,000 power this turn. Then, if your life has 2 cards or less, K up to one of your opponent's characters with 0 or less power. I've been wanting this for Luffy so bad because it was the... I guess trigger, activate this card's main effect. Oh my god. So, okay. I've wanted this card. I've wanted a 2-cost minus 4k for mono red Luffy for so long because we got one and it was locked behind the Whitebeard Pirates. It's just generic now. It's just generic, and it even has the potential to pop something. I think this event's really good. It costs 2.
Yeah, 2 for
It
minus
costs
2.
Yeah.
Playing 2 Otamas, basically.
I like this card in, for example, like on like the red purple law. This card just goes leagues and beyond in that deck.
Well, I was going to say Red Purple's going to have access to that 2-cost purple event for minus 5k, so yeah.
This
Well-
card is in minus 4k is insanity. Literally, and then there's also no, I guess that's probably not. I was gonna say there's a world where you lower something at 4k and then pop a different card. But what card is really sitting on the board with just 0 power. So that's probably not really.
Otama.
Yeah, but she's already done her job. You don't.
I mean, also the mermaid chick.
Shirahoshi. Yeah, I was just gonna say Shirahoshi is relevant. Wow, this is really good. The fact that it's so cheap, it just it makes your Marcos so much more disgusting. Marco now becomes 7 Don Papa
7 costs. Yep.
Oh my god, like what the fuck? Oh my.
Nico Robin's
actually,
getting more
it's not
powerful.
even-
The Rev Army card we saw earlier is more powerful.
Yeah,
4.
I'm gonna say this event's a 4. This is so good.
I give it a 4. Yep.
Yeah, this card's crazy. So we all give it a 4, it sounds like?
Yep.
Okay. Bunny Joe, red character. Oh, my bad. Go for it, Manny.
No, don't. Well, this is. I was just gonna say that you know, like red cards are good. Like I don't know why we're shocked by this.
Yeah, but you have to think that. You have to think that they have to draw the line somewhere, right?
Well, it's not in set 5, so.
Alright, Bunny Joe, red character, 2 cost, 2,000 power, Revolutionary Army, counter 1,000. Oh, it's just blocker. Okay.
He's just a
it's
blocker.
It's a 2.
On to the next one, 2. Like the cost.
Next one's just a 3/5 vanilla.
He's better than the blocker.
What's his tag? Is it just
Rev
Fishman
Army.
Pirate? It's Fishman Pirate and something.
It's Fishman Pirates Rev Army.
It's a Rev Army. Okay, that's what I wanted, because that's what I was trying to figure out. If it's a Rev Army, then it's better than the average vanilla, because it becomes 8k. But
True.
it's a vanilla. I don't really need to discuss this.
forgot
Hell,
to
red
include this thing.
character. Cost 3, power 4,000. Alabasta Kingdom. Counter 1,000. Don times 1 when attacking. Give up to one of your opponent's characters' power minus 2,000 this turn. I wish
Cards
he was a
out.
3/5.
That would have been great.
It needs to survive a turn though, so card's not great.
This card is
It's a 2.
it's just worse broke.
It
It's
is worse.
broke.
It's a 2.
This card is worse. Yeah. I don't know. I want to like it. I wanted an effect. I was thinking literally yesterday or whenever we were at locals. I wanted something that swings and lowers. But I don't know.
we had
The
that with the
4K
Jin
is
Vedas
just
in the
killing
starter
it
deck.
for me.
Yeah.
The 4K kills it for me. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 2.5.
It's a 2.
Yeah, plus it's Alabasta too.
Yeah.
This is the second to last card. There's one more after this.
4,000 Breakfast, red event, cost 2, Fishman, Revolutionary Army, main, during this turn, up to one of your leader or characters gains 2,000 power, then KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 2,000 power or less. Trigger, up to one of your leader or characters gains 1,000 power during this turn. I don't, this card sucks.
I feel weird. I feel like, you know when you look at something and then like you know it's bad, but like you feel like you may be missing something that makes it good.
Yeah,
That's
why
how
is this
I
cost
feel.
2? Why is it 4,000 Breakfast and it's the only 2-cost event that doesn't pump by 4k?
Well, it's a main. It's not a counter.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's a
main.
main.
Wait a minute. Okay, so that's what I was missing. So let me reread this then. During this turn. Oh, well, I like that a lot more then. Yeah, you make your guy big and then you pop anything, I
little
guess. If you kill a little guy, it could potentially be a blocker. It could be a Shirahoshi. It's a searcher. It's popping something. I mean, considering Luffy is already messing around with this for the Whitebeard matchup with Fiery Doll, and this is just Fiery Doll but better.
You know what?
Oh, it's only 2,000. Oh, no, I don't. I hate
Yeah,
this
it's only
card.
2k power.
Yeah.
I hate this card. The
You
4,000
know-
Breakfast kept throwing me off because it says 4,000, but it doesn't
Yeah.
say 4,000.
No. You know what it is? I would say by itself, it's a 2. But because it's in the Revolution Army deck, and because it has the Revolution Army keyword, and it can be discarded for Betty, I give
That's
it a
true.
3. I give it a 3 because either one, you could use it for that niche situation that it matters, or you discard it.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say also because I think with it being in Betty, because a lot of the guys say that something has to be like 7,000, and there will be times where you attach 2 Dawn to make the 7,000 happen. And if you're gonna spend the 2 Dawn, you could have just played this and popped something in the process. Like it makes your guys big. Like for example, like with Ivankov, you could play Ivankov, cheat something. Actually, no. Is Ivankov on play or is he like activate main?
He's activate main.
Oh, okay, cool. So it does work. You could play Ivankov, use this to make Ivankov a 7k, and then cheat out like a Rusher or something else. Because you don't, and then you get to use your Betty effect. Because if you use Betty to pump Ivankov, then whatever comes out after doesn't get the pump. So there is a world where this does matter. I'll just give it a 3.
Also, the trigger is good. Actually, the trigger is good because that's a really strong defensive trigger that you get 1,000 for the whole turn.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, because a lot of the cards just they want you to have a 7,000 to do other stuff, but like the most efficient way to get there is with your Betty discard, but then like everything else just misses out. So I don't know. I actually do like this card. I'll give it a 3. It's an enabler. It just turns on plays, and worst case scenario, like Manny said, discard it and pump everything 3k. It's a fine card, I guess.
Yeah, I would say 3.
Did you also say 3, Manny, or did you give a different rating?
Yeah, no, I gave it a 3.
Okay.
Nah, I said 3.
All right, and then final card, Chaka. Oh wait, no, this is the guy that was in. Oh yeah, Alabasta it is. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Chaka.
the
Red character, cost 5, 6,000 power, 1k counter, Alabasta, Dawn ×1, activate main, once per turn. Give up to 2 rested Dawn cards to your leader or one of your characters. So it's a bigger Brook. So realistically, this card
it's
is
activate
6
main.
Dawn,
It's not on
6k.
play.
Yeah, no, I said that.
Well, that's why I say it's not Brook though, because Brook's on play. So it's a double Nami. It's activate main.
Well, I mean, I want to compare it to like one specific card. I think, no. Give up.
I think the card is actually pretty good.
So okay, because I'm trying to think about it. So this card is a 6 Dawn 6k, but then he refunds 2 Dawn, so he's a 4 Dawn 6k with counter.
Yeah, but the thing is, every turn
Well, no,
after
that's not bad. That's good. That's vanilla stats with counter.
Yeah, and then the thing is, once he survives the next turn, you're now playing 12 Dawn turns. Because he's activate main.
I want to like it. I don't know.
It's also not leader locked. I like the card.
Yeah. I think the card's good. I give it a 3.
Yeah,
I think it's above average.
I think 3's fine. 3's a fine rating.
I concur.
All right, well, boys, that's it for Red. Final thoughts and conclusions on what we've seen here today.
I like the bird. The bird's
Bello
good.
Betty is tier 1.
The bird's insane. Bello Betty is insane. God.
And then the combo with the 3-cost event and Mori is just stupid.
What would it take for Bello Betty to flop?
Oh my god. Yo, so I just realized the Mori becomes 18k because like so you cheat him out, right? And it's your turn. He's on the board. You throw 10 Dawn underneath him. You Bello Betty discard the card you drew to give him 3k. And now he's just an 18k dude with unblockable.
I don't think there's a world where you do that.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Yeah, no. It's valid. Yeah. I don't know. Red's I was gonna say it's gonna be a problem. Red's already a problem. This is nothing new. This is about what we expect. Yeah. Any closing thoughts before we end this one, boys?
Red do be red. Red's gonna do red things. Karasu's gonna get banned.
Red go room.
That card's fucking stupid. Oh my god. Alright, well, until next time, that's it for today, but we will see you guys. Head over to Manifest.
Yellow.
See you, homies.
See us.